Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll go through every single MSP or just a standard card from new Spreadsheet hockey event. I'm not gonna lie, not really happy about this week's event, maybe because it's the same format, it's just a different card. Before we jump into the video, if you could like and subscribe, it really helps me a lot. We recently hit 1k subscribers on YouTube, so I'm more than thankful for all the support guys you are showing me and watching and liking, subscribing. I'm also live on Twitch 5 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, so if you want to see me playing NHL 23 live, make sure you stop by. Hey guys, let's not lose any time and jump into the video. This week's Spreadsheet hockey event, so we get Saros, SLAVIN, McAvoy, Carlson and Marner. Well, not gonna lie, like, I don't see any of these cards making anyone's teams if they are not their favorite players. We'll go through every single card in a minute and I will explain why. There are some cards which are better than others, but in general I really don't see... As far as it's not your favorite player, I don't really see anyone making any of these cards. Like, if you pull them in a pack or you get it as an untradeable or whatever, obviously these are really good cards, or if they're your favorite players or from your favorite teams, also really fine. But I just don't really see, like, the player choice. This is where I probably get disappointed. I'm happy that like Carlson or SLAVIN or McAvoy are getting the cards, because these are probably the players who usually don't get a lot of cards. But in general, I will show you the stats and we will go through every single card in a minute, but I just think, and I think EA could do better. So we got 20 new cards in general for this event so far. Robertson looks really good. I think he looks even better than some of those MSP cards. Like, his speed is really bad, but he's a big guy, so I think he would be a nice player for, let's say, the forward line or the penalty killer. Like, with his speed, but elite edges, I think it would really help him quite a lot. Obviously, you can see the shooting and hands stats are really good, so I would really like to try out this card. Brad Marchand, again, I know a lot of people hate this card. He's really small, but Marchand always plays really good for me, so I may actually try to buy him and put him in my third line. Because, first of all, because he will be really cheap, because everyone hates this player, and just because I really liked using his card. Even as a Rangers fan, that's pretty weird, but the card plays good, and he had a Gladiator, which is one of the best synergies this year. If we talked about the MSPs, then the first one is Mitch Marner. He's really small card. I don't know anyone who ever enjoyed using this card. As far as he's not your favorite player, he's really being easily bumped off the puck. But again, with the female players now added to the game and the physics and how the game plays in general, I found that smaller players have bigger value. So this year, like Patrick Kane, he's not being bumped off the puck so much as he was the years before. So I believe that Mitch Marner would play a little better than he was before. So actually, it would be quite an interesting card to try out. Like, his zone ability is elite edges, and he had relentless and tape to tape, so he had like one of the best superstar and zone abilities in my opinion. Same about the synergies, he had the Gladiator and he had Wingman. Again, it adds extra speed, it makes his wrist shot power go up, the passing and everything. So if I would need to rate them, then like, I think this card is not bad. Like, all these cards in general are the same. I cannot really rank them, so it's not a bad card, but I just don't think that he's worth making. Next will be Saros. Again, I would never recommend anyone to make a goalie, because I believe that all goalies play the same, but he had a really good synergy, so he could help you with the synergies. He had 2 superstar and 1 zone ability as well. All 3 of them are pretty decent. His aggression is 72, so that's where I would say not really impressed, because the lower aggression you have, the better goalie plays in my opinion. His rebound control is 89, which is really helpful this year with how many rebounds we are getting. His glow high is pretty good as well, because there's a lot of deep goals being in. His speed is decent, but again, like, are not all the goalies the same? Anyone who watched the video have a Saros card, and you could just like comment down below to say how he plays. I would be really interested of trying him out. I'm always the person who likes to try every single goalie, and I'm always also the person who always is very disappointed. Okay, the next one would be William Karlsson. I think everyone was thinking it will be JACCOB who would get the card from Vegas, but I'm surprised to see that they gave it to William Karlsson. He's a center. For a centerman, he's quite small, well, not gonna lie. I don't see anything like, wow, this is why I want this card. Like, he had elite edges and he had no contest, not really happy about that. And elite edges would help him with his skating quite a lot. Quick draw will help him to win the face-offs, but with Thief and Applesauce activated, this card looks much better. Obviously, he straight away have 87 face-offs, so he would be useful on the center, but with his size, I really don't know. I think even Mitch Marner is a better card than William Karlsson. And the best card in my opinion would be JACCOB SLAVIN. First of all, he's really big guy, and with his size, having 89 speed is really incredible. If you get the buzzing and light the lamp activated, this card looks even better. I know his wrist shot accuracy is not as good as same as the slap shot accuracy, but he had gold shutdown, so not a lot of defensemen have it. And also we don't have a lot of good left-handed defensemen, so he had stick him up, quick pick, and gold shutdown. That's already incredible. I'm actually thinking to buy this card and try it out. I will not make it because I don't think the players putting in the sets are worth it, but just to buy him and try him out, I think he would be a really decent left-handed winger. I would need to rate MSPs in this week. JACCOB SLAVIN would probably be my number one. Also, his X-Factor was really good last year when everyone was like, ah, damn it, he's probably like the worst one. We ended up like after the second half of the game when everyone was actually trying and getting his X-Factor because he was incredible. If we talk about the collectibles and how to get these players, then obviously the format, like I said in the beginning of the video, is the same. You get 3 collectibles and then you exchange whoever you want. You can also do the 2 collectible and just get the as a choice pack from here. If we get to the collectible set, then the format is exactly the same. You exchange 187 and you get 5 collectibles, or you exchange 186 and you get 3 collectibles. In total you need 22 collectibles to upgrade your player from 84 to the 89. Again, this event is pretty cheap, like it's not very expensive, so you don't really need a lot of cards to make any of these MSPs and upgrade them to the 89. But what I'm disappointed is because the format is exactly the same, so there is not really anything new. So it's like every Friday you just are waiting for the new players, but there's nothing like, oh my god, this is a new way how to make it or something like that. I just think it's like a copy paste every Friday at this point. That's how I feel. The cards also are not really good this week, so except the JACCOB SLAVIN, I would really say like I'm not impressed about the event. I don't like want to sound negative, but I just think that EA could do much better. Probably the only good thing about this event is, as always, EA is giving us objectives where you, by just playing the game and grinding and using this event players in your lineup, like again you have to play 450 games. Again, you don't really have to play 450 games. If you stack your team up with the new event players, it should not be MSPs, any of the new Spreadsheet hockey event players, then you just have to play whatever, like one player classifies as 1 game. So if you have, I don't know, let's say 4, then after playing 1 game it counts as the 4 games you played. So it gives you enough collectibles to make 1 player from scratch. So I think that's a W. So technically every single event we get from EA, we have a chance to get one of the cards. So if there is one card you really like, you don't have to make and spend players. All you have to do is just snipe the cheapest players from this event in the auction house, stack your team and go and play squad battles on rookie, and that's probably the easiest way, or wait until you will get the 1 minute period rivals, and that also helps a lot with completing the objectives. So this as always stays as a W from EA, because I really like what they're doing this year. They're giving us quite a lot of free cards, so whoever is in no money spent can really have the same team as everyone else. We also have some Spreadsheet Hockey MSP packs and Event Booster pack and Spreadsheet Hockey Starter pack. I don't really like any of these packs. What I like is we had a Black Friday, so we got an Ultimate pack and we had Ultimate Choice packs, and I really like this design. It just reminds me, I don't know, I like bright, and I think it looks cool. I know why they did it, it's just so we buy the packs, and it actually worked because I will go and buy 1 pack. So we will go and buy 1 Ultimate pack because it's a Black Friday, and why not? And then we will buy 1 Elite NHL player pack as well, so we will see where it brings us. Go and buy 1 Ultimate pack because we know we are not gonna get. We did have a really good pack opening yesterday, so if you guys didn't watch my video, go and watch it now. Okay, 82, not bad. 80, 81. Like, what it is with EA, why every single time there is an MSP I'm getting the base card in the pack. Like, I don't think I will get anything in the packs. And again, like, we got a card when there is an like his event card, but okay. Yeah, really didn't like what I just said about the game, did it? Wow, this is painful. This is really painful, guys. Never buy packs. Never buy packs. Or maybe buy packs. Oh my god, 88. This is the card I said I really want to try out. Let's freaking go. We love it. My pack luck is really on fire. I will be really happy to use this card. Like, his skating is bad, but he definitely will be a good asset to my team. Let's go Elite NHL player packs, because I think it's really bad pack, but you know what? Let's try it out. Bang, and no purples. But we did get one purple and we got 84 again. What it is like? I'm getting so many Carlsons. Nice. So now we have 2 cards. Like, I'm still trying to sell Matthews from yesterday's pack opening, and I will try out Robertson, but I probably will sell him while his value is up. But he will be a good way of me trying to get objectives done quite quickly. Guys, thanks for watching the video. If you could let me know down in the comment section below if you're making any of the new MSPs, or what do you think about the event in general. I hope you enjoyed the video and have a good one. See you on the ice.